Me going down the line, look up, I see Poyo just waving me down like, Morro, Morro. So I just pinged the ball and great touch by Poyo and finish, and it was just surreal at that moment.
Just more than 2 years ago, St. Mary's men's soccer was enjoying its finest ever season. Right here on this field, they won the West Coast Conference Championship for the first time in program history. It earned its second ever bid to the NCAA tournament and enjoyed a magical run to the NCAA Elite Eight.
It's something amazing. We looked after each other every day. We hung out. We ate together. We do homework. All the little things that you do with like a brother or a sibling is what I would say I did with my teammates.
But what should have been an off-season of celebration quickly turned into one of concern. Like his teammates, junior forward Emmanuel Sarabia returned to campus from the NCAA quarterfinals. He finished his final exams and headed home to Truckee, California to spend the holidays with his family. But once he got home, the player, nicknamed Morro, knew something was not quite right.
I thought it was just a common cold. I had this cough. I was feeling fatigued. I really felt like I wasn't myself, you know. As an athlete, I felt like I wasn't supposed to be losing my breath just by walking around, going up some stairs.
Morro was diagnosed with leukemia, a rare cancer affecting the immune system.
I remember just seeing the reactions on their faces. A couple guys had tears in their eyes, and but I remember that moment perfectly, and it was tough to get the words out, and I just remember seeing their reactions in their faces, and it was difficult.
It was heartbreak, honestly, hearing the news about Morro. Hearing something like that happen to such a good guy, it's the worst.
Started losing my hair, my body mass was getting smaller, a lot more fatigue. First thing were just chemotherapy, chemo treatments constantly, every day. There was always blood work.
Medical expenses built up quickly, and the soccer players decided to do something to help their teammate. With the help of St. Mary's Athletics, a fund was set up in Morro's name. The coaches and the players raised more than $25,000 to help his cause.
Someone got the idea to shave their heads, and I was all for it. Originally, my mom had breast cancer. I shaved my head for her. By the spring, it was about 3.5 years, I grew it out. It just seemed perfect. It seemed like I was meant to cut my hair at that time. It was long enough already.
The women's volleyball team shaved a volleyball into my head, which was pretty clever. It actually turned out pretty cool.
They're just amazing. They made everything easier, you know. Through your darkest time, your friends are your light, and especially friends and family, but they are my family, you know. It
was a good moment, and we're very proud of that.
After sitting out a year while undergoing treatment, not only has Morro returned to school, this spring he returned to training with the team. He's hoping to get an extra season of eligibility and play for the Gaels again this fall.
The pain he's going through now to just get back into shape and everything is nothing compared to what he's gone through. And we know that, and it's an inspiration to see him come out here every day and do what he does.
You know, deal with it mentally and go through all the treatments that he's going to. He's still going through treatment. I mean, and still showing up to practice. And I couldn't be more proud of Morro. I'm incredibly glad he's here finishing up his degree first and foremost. You just look at the example that he sets on and off the field, and you just want to follow him.
I just told myself, you know, as much as it is physical, it's all mental. You know, you got to grind out morning practices yourself. I had to wake up early, push myself, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it never is, but hard work and dedication, you know, that's what's going to lead me to where I want to be.
When August rolls around here at St. Mary's Stadium, the Gaels will open their grueling fall training. But there'll be at least one player who's hoping to enjoy that experience, and a whole lot of St. Mary's supporters cheering him on.